Next, types of mechanism. Okay, now this mechanism is purely related and denoted by the plastic hinge developed. Okay, now and here there are three types of mechanism. Okay, one is three types of mechanism is available. Okay, so hinges are denoted by, that is, the plastic hinges are denoted by the circular completely filled. Okay, now, and similarly the mechanism is denoted by only the circle. Okay, now it is not a solid circle, it is a hollow circle. Okay, now please think about it. So there are three types of mechanism. I said one is beam mechanism. Second one is panel or sway mechanism. And third one is Gable mechanism. So these two can combine. Okay, so this is for frame, it can happen. Okay, now so this is also related to our Gable mechanism. Okay, so now what is beam mechanism? So these beam mechanisms are happening in only beam. Okay, now related to the rotations. Okay, now first one is if both the ends are simply supported and the load is acting. Okay, then the mechanism is going to happen at the end of the supports, and the plastic hinge will be developed under the load. Okay, so this is plastic hinge, and these two will be beam mechanism. Okay, here the R value is equal to 0. Okay, next, if it is propped cantilever, then the degree of indeterminacy value becomes 1. Okay, so here if the load is acting, okay, then it becomes, okay, it is like this. So at the fixed support there will be a plastic moment, or the plastic hinge will occur. Okay, and under the load we can have plastic hinge. Okay, at the simply supported end we can have mechanism. Okay, now if both the ends are fixed, and we can have the load W, then at all the places we can have plastic hinge support as well as the midpoint of the, that is under the load. Okay, so this is related to beam mechanism. Next one is sway mechanism, or panel mechanism. Second one, panel or sway mechanism. So here the frame is available. Here the frame is available. So if I'm going to apply the horizontal load, automatically there will be some deflection in the frame. Okay. So because of this deflection, I can get mechanisms here, hinges here, here, and here. The support conditions are fixed. That's why we can get the in all the junction. That is, if I'm going to consider like this is like a beam. Okay, now span 1, span 2, span 3. That is L1, L2, L3. Okay. So here it is because of fixed ends, we can have the plastic hinges. Similarly, at continuous edge, we can have plastic hinges. Okay. So that's why we can add the diagram like this. This is called sway mechanism. Sway is nothing but because of lateral load, the frame is going to have horizontal deflection. Okay. So that is called sway mechanism. Third one, Gable mechanism. So Gable mechanism is nothing but if I can have sloped roof in the frame, then we can have our Gable mechanism like this. Okay, now so these lines are all straight line. Okay, so if it is like this, then it can go like okay. So these things are related to Gable mechanism. So here, and here we can have our plastic hinge. Okay. So this is called a Gable frame. So Gable frame we can have Gable mechanism, and here it is portal frame. We can say this one is portal frame. So in portal frame we can have both sway as well as, that is because of horizontal load we can have sway mechanism, and if I can have any vertical load which is acting downward, then here also I can have some beam mechanism. Okay, so this combination of these two will be called as combined mechanism. Okay, so the problem related to plastic analysis we will discuss by tomorrow or next class. Okay, thank you.